tends to go a long way, comes smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Today's lineup.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So off we go then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Kane.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing...
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kane, and here's Muller, and the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski gets into some space. Muller. Muller! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's headed upfield. Valverde. Oh, that's clever. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Valverde with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. Garnacho. Now Pulisic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pulisic! Pulisic! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 27 minutes is number 5, Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he can clear it away. Now it's Pulisic. Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No way through, so back it comes. Great ball and he's in here. Manchester United have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out of play for a goal kick. Martinez. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Garnacho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Half-time getting close now. That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
They've played it short. Swept and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's in on goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's been shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Garnacho cuts it out. Ferran Torres. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving on and making good progress. And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde and Pavard for Ferran Torres. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Valverde, Lewandowski, Kane, who does have an assist to his name. And it's gone back to the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance!
The attendance for this match was
And he should have made it 4.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 6.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that is one way to stop him. Closing in on goal. Lewandowski. Garnacho. Muller being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cittadella choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Pinches it off him. Swung over. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. Cittadella making another change here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Garnacho. Pulls it back. Ferran Torres! He's had it taken off him. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries a header! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Garnacho. Coming on the field. Number 16.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Kane. He could be in here. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Driving through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde. Muller. To Martinez. Muller on 2 now and looking for 3.
There will be 3
Martinez.
time.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Kane. And he was quick to react. And we're done. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's away we go then. Darmian providing an outlet on that flank. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's in! There's the shot! Sticks it away! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Muller. Now it's Kane. And the shot! And he's following up! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Kane. That's Valverde. Nicely spread. Lewandowski. Now here's the... climbs up big! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Goal per il Manchester United.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Muller. Tries to dink it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Carlos Augusto. It's a pretty loose pass. Correa. And it's Lewandowski. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And the finish! Oh! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's shooting! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
And here's Kane. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barella. Now it's Correa. Damian has it out wide and in space.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And it's Correa. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mkhitaryan. Barella.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 30° minuto numero 20.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Garnacho.
This is what good chemistry is all about. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Barella. Now it's Martinez. Oh, just skips past his man.
That's good play from him.
Look at the chance! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Inter Milan take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ferran Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Sancho! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's now the finish! And they've got rid. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Correa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kane. Lewandowski carries the ball down the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, really well played.
Lewandowski. Oh, that's nice. And that's a good intervention. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. He can get that clear. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Kane. Oh, he's had a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Oh, he's taken it. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. Damian.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
So we've reached the hour mark.
spettatori.
Muller, Kane, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And now they can clear their lines. Taremi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Martinez. A real chance if he can get through. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Muller looking to add to his goal. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Noses back in front once more!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort!
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That was always going to be the keepers. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Barcola.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's Muller. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 36.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 2. Il numero 32. Attenzione.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Di Marco gets into... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Terrific save by Manuel. Well, there's the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ahmad. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Taremi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He shifted it to the flank.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Can he finish? Corner number 3 coming up. Five minutes to add. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rategi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Garnacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Taremi. Taremi! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, from behind, Jim, that is...
you